I mean, being in Hong Kong for the Extreme Asian Series is just fantastic. I mean, it's crazy to think 5 weeks ago we were in Spain on the European circuit, and now we've started the first event of the Asian Series. We were really looking forward to coming here, you know, just so much history in Hong Kong, an amazing city, you know, the big skyscrapers, and we went for our first sail yesterday. And, you know, it's a bit awestruck, you know, you're sailing around the harbour and you're looking at the amazing buildings and the skyline, it's just fantastic. The Asian Tour has got massive potential. You know, it's exploring a whole new market for sponsors, for sailing, and I think it's one of those things where you've got to bring the boats to the people, show them what they can do, and people can't help but be impressed when they take them sailing and these Extreme 40s are flying around on these little harbours and showing them a whole new different style of sailing.
It's nothing more exciting than the Extreme 40. I was sailing different boats, different kind of boats, but this is the most extreme I've ever done.
First day's racing, it was beautiful out in the harbour, great wind, sun shining, so a bit disappointed. We had a great first race, and then coming to the start of the next race we're lining up the starboard, and we got T-boned by the Muscat Blue Oman boat, so a bit disappointing. The deck is split actually in two places, so it's like a really hard repair. I'm no boat builder, but I don't fancy doing that. It ripped the winch off, and for a while we were actually attached to them, and we were both sailing at high speed attached together, which is always scary. We just kind of got our heads down and waited till we separated, but they're still racing and we're in mending the boat, so a bit disappointing. But, you know, in the Extreme 40s we're used to crashes and we're used to damage, so the boat will be repaired tonight. We'll be out in the water tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully we'll get redress and the other boats might calm down a little bit. Everybody has their fair share of collisions, but yeah, the Oman Blue boats had a lot this year, and but here, you know, we just want to get through the series and hopefully we can kind of stay out of trouble. But it's not easy, accidents happen, the boats are really hard to manage, and it's very gusty and shifty here, so, you know, it's a big powerful boat, and I'm sure we'll see more crashes as the series goes on.
Second day on the boat, we have a perfect day, so always under the top 3. So we are very happy. We are very happy with the event. It's wonderful here in Hong Kong to sail. We get every day some breeze, so we stay on, and I hope we continue very good tomorrow in the round the island race, and we're looking forward to it.
Well, it was great because we've been always know the Extreme 40 around the world, looking forward to the news, and you see the videos, and from the website you see the speed is going and all that, you know, all the activities, many other boats, and a lot of actions, and we always look forward to see these boats coming to Hong Kong.
At that young age, you make a huge impression on people, and maybe just by taking one of those kids sailing, they get hooked on sailing for life. So it's tremendous fun to do it. You know, it's great fun to lift the hull up, and whether it's a youth person as a guest or a corporate guest, whatever, they all have a cracking time, and that's a very strong element and a strong part of what's going on here and spreading the message. It's great.
Yeah, we were going like 20, 22 knots.
Very fast.
On our boat.
This is just so fun. They're crazy. This is incredible.
Basically, these are a great platform for taking people out sailing. and obviously we're able to take kids out on an enjoyable afternoon sailing in something that is a Formula One car basically of sailing. So they really get to experience something special.
It's been unreal since we've been here. You know, we came in a little bit, you know, a little bit unknown for us because we've got a completely new team. To just have a new injection of ideas has been awesome for us. Yeah, really happy to be leading today. Been to Hong Kong plenty of times before, and but I've never done the Around the Island race, which is iconic for this area. I'd love to win today for sure, and I'd love to get the record.
It's a great showcase for the boats and even for the series itself, and I think we are starting to build this momentum, and already we are getting a lot of like oohs and ahs, you know, from everyone just watching the racing. And yesterday when we are sailing amongst the other boats, they really saw the power and the speed difference in these things. So I think it really opened up the eyes of a lot of people and a lot of sponsors as well. So that's really interesting for everyone.
It was the first time that we did the Hong Kong Island race, and it was really exciting. I mean, the Extreme 40 had to start as last boats, and then passing 200 boats on the way out where it was very narrow, and the leading boat were always changing. It was like, I think, 5 times the change in the lead. We were 2 times in front, but at the end and finished 5th in the race, which is okay, but when you have a chance to win, it's always hard in the end, but we are happy.
We're here, we enter these races, we want to win, that's what we're here to do, but you know, to finish 3rd on reflection, when we look back after we've had a beer, we'll be definitely chuffed with it, and you know, to sail through with 218 other boats, other teams out there, you know, it's a fantastic sail around the island.
Yeah, no, we're having a great time here. It's been awesome, and this race today, the Around the Island race, was the one that in Hong Kong, the major that I hadn't won, and it was awesome to go out there today and to just tip it on the line and take it out. It was such an intense race all day. It all unfolded here in the channel on the way to the finish. It was just mad.